But what happens when that rule just breaks? Today, we're diving into how AI isn't just making things faster, it's completely rewriting the rulebook of progress.
When the fundamental playbook that has literally shaped industries for generations just gets thrown out the window overnight, what comes next? What does that mean for competition, for innovation, and maybe most importantly, what does it mean for you?
What exactly is this collapsing learning curve? We're talking about a fundamental shift away from that slow, steady climb to something way more sudden and way more powerful. AI flips that completely on its head. It allows for massive leaps because it lets you get all the experience before you even start production. We're talking about gaining years of know-how before a single physical thing is ever made.
So, instead of a loud, expensive factory floor, AI's classroom is a virtual simulation. It can run millions, literally millions of experiments. It can test countless designs, simulate years of wear and tear, all in a matter of hours. All that learning that used to take decades of hard work, AI does it upfront at almost zero cost.
General Motors told an AI, hey, design us a better seat bracket. And get this, the part it came up with was a single piece that was 40% lighter and 20% stronger. Developers who use an AI assistant like GitHub Copilot are getting their tasks done up to 55% faster. Think about that. That's not just a little help. That's like skipping an entire generation of tools and jumping straight to the future of coding productivity overnight.
Well, an AI did the whole thing, designed it, synthesized it, validated it in just 46 days. I mean, come on, that's not just a little faster, that's 15 times faster. The entire R&D timeline just got crushed into a few weeks.
For 50 years, predicting how proteins fold was one of the grand challenges of biology. And then, boom, DeepMind's AI just solved it.
In this new world, an AI-powered competitor doesn't just inch ahead. They can take a quantum leap forward so fast and so far that the gap becomes a chasm.
And we're not just talking about losing a little market share here. We're talking about basic survival. By 2030, the companies that lead in AI, they're on track to more than double their cash flow. An increase of 122%. They're looking at a 23% drop. That's not just a gap, that is two completely different economic realities.
So how do you win in this new world? First, you've got to invest in AI and data to build your own virtual experience. Your whole organization needs to learn and adapt at AI speed, not human speed. And finally, you've got to reskill your people. Not just to use AI tools, but to think with them, to be true partners with this technology. Look, at the end of the day, you can see this as a threat, or you can see it for what it is, the single biggest opportunity of our time. The old rules are gone, the learning curve has collapsed, so the only real question left for you is, will you collapse with it, or are you going to capitalize on it?